Hey, we're here at Unit 403 and I look crazy because I just got soaked. It's raining so hard. It's kind of like a little tropical storm with the way that the rain is right now. So the views are still beautiful right now, but you're not gonna see how gorgeous they are because it is literally pouring down rain. So I may come back in a couple of days whenever it's not pouring down rain. That way you can see a clear sunny sky and how pretty it actually is. But this condo is gorgeous. So let's go ahead and get started on it. So this is the little corner in which it's in the corner, so it is quiet back here. There are two parts to this resort, which I'll explain in a second. So this is the little corner where the door's at, and I have to hold the door because I don't have the key right this second to get back in. But this is what you're looking at when you first walk in. And straight ahead, that's the main part of the house. And then to your right, that's a bedroom, and that is a bathroom right there. And then this, let's pan around here. That is the entryway. I took my shoes off because I didn't want to track up the floors with all that water. But this is the closet when you first come in. We're going to start to the right. So straight ahead, like I said, is that bedroom. This is a half bath here. That's what the vanity looks like. So coming out of the first half bath, this is the double doors. And this is what you see when the doors are open. This is so spacious, guys. The view out that window, that's the water, that's the closet right there. And then there is a bathroom through that door, which we will get to in just a second. This room is really big. And then we have a full bathroom here. And this is the shower. I'll give you a close-up of the shower. So okay. So coming out of that first bedroom, that closet is locked. It's probably just some sort of a maintenance closet. And then you have another bedroom straight across. So front door, second bedroom, another double door set. That way is the living area and master. So this bedroom faces that little entryway when you first come in that I showed you guys. And then you have closets on either side here. I'll show you the lighting. There's a fan. Has crown molding throughout. And then vanity in here matches this shower. Matches the other shower, except it is larger. And then you have a separate toilet area and vanity. I do think the lighting makes it look dated, but relatively easy fix for what is normally out there. So going straight ahead, you take a right here. That is the pantry. This is a huge pantry. Let's see if there's a light in there. There's the light. Okay, so we got the pantry. And then going back down that hall, we have the kitchen, which I will get to more in just a second. I just want to give you the full floor plan view. This view is spectacular because you have those windows, and then pan around here. There's the kitchen. You have those windows. This is another little sitting area. And then you have this giant balcony here that wraps around. So the way that it's set up, it wraps around the corner of these rooms, and this room is tucked back away. And then you can also see the water through this window. And then I'll go out there, but down there is pools and lazy river. Okay, so we're back to the kitchen. That light is not so pretty, but again, not that bad. I will say that the only thing about the kitchen is that it is cramped. So, I mean, there's probably like 4 feet, maybe 5 feet right there. But you have a nice long bar, and you're overlooking the water. Now, this, I know that you asked me the question, this is on the bay side, so this is the intercoastal waterway. This particular condo complex is the only complex that I can think of off my top of my head in Fort Walton that connects to the Gulf side. So you have a walkway that you can then just walk right across. You don't have to risk your life crossing 98. You can walk straight over. So that does solve your problem of being able to walk to the beach, because you're on the intercoastal way. You're not getting hit with the direct wind, but you can still walk to the beach. But this area does kind of back up with traffic. There's an accident out there right now, so there's a bunch of traffic. But you're close to all of the eating and shopping too here. So this is the master, and I'll stop and start a new angle. So this is the master, and it has phenomenal views. I mean, look at that. If you're laying in bed, this is your view. That's gorgeous. There's no condos in your side. It's just water and docks. And then I'll pan this way. And then you have the bathroom. Now the bathroom is on an automatic light, so when I walk in, the light will turn on. There we go. The closet is straight ahead. Let's see. Oh, I ran into a chair. So it does have pocket doors here. Well, oh, it's just heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Pocket doors there for your separate water closet. You have they have all their patio stuff stuffed in here from the storm, but a nice big master closet. And this is your HVAC closet right here. And this is a really big laundry closet. So the other thing that I will say about this is that the doorways are extra wide. So I don't have my measuring tape with me at the moment, but I'm gonna say that those are probably ADA compliant. They're probably 36-inch. The whole place is spacious. So if in the event that any type of wheelchair ever needed to come in here, it could. Okay. So now the fun part. Oh no. So I'll show you guys the storm, and then I'll wait a few minutes and hopefully it'll back off. So look at this patio. This patio is gorgeous. Like I said, it wraps all the way around, and I'll take you out there. Man, you can see for miles from here on a day that it is not raining like crazy. So this is out the living room sliding glass door, and I almost tripped over this, so I'm gonna go ahead and point it out. So this is the hurricane door, and it has this lip, so you'll have to step over it. Don't bust your face on it. So pretty and peaceful. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain. And these are non-slip tiles. I can feel them on my feet. Wow, this patio is amazing. So those are the rest of the units that are on this side. They have units on this side and they have units that are on the Gulf side. I don't know, I'm gonna zoom in so you can take a look at them. And then below me, try not to get my feet super wet to track it back in. So you can see the water. It's normally a little bit more clear than this. It's the weather, and we just had the tropical storm that came through, so you can see it is clearing. There's a pool, and then there's some puddle units there. No one ever told those kids you're not supposed to play in puddles around here for gators, but there's no gators here. That's the lazy river and pool over there. I'm gonna step back. So, I mean, really, I know the camera is not doing this view any good. So pretty. And it is rare that you find a condo that is in this good of a condition because it hasn't been rented. Usually, you know, your vacation rentals on season, but that's not the case with this one. This is the outside. So when you would come in, there's a parking area down there. There's also a parking garage. These are the elevators. There's some food over there. So see if I maybe have a better view from this way. So just so you kind of can Google where you are. Straight across is the island. That is a resort that is on the Gulf. And this is this parking lot right here. Island also owns that. It's their little restaurant and kind of arcade center. And then the crab trap with the pier is straight across. That is that building. And then over here, that is the Gulfarium. And that's a huge attraction for around here as well. There's the parking lot. And then just so I'll slowly. So this is the other side of that wall. And see, there's the water tower, and then the water is over here, and that's the same water that you see behind the unit as well. I got this at the front desk so you would have a map. So this is the Heron side, and then you are in building 4 right there. And then this is the Gulf side. I'm gonna give you a ground floor tour. So I'm pretty much standing right under where your balcony is. So this is just bottom. You can smell the pool. Here we go. Here's that pretty water. And there is a walking path. Pool. And then you would be up there 4. So 1, 2, 3. It's that one right there. Okay, so this is walking towards the lazy river there. So if you really want to, so this is around, your unit is down there on the end. You would walk around this path, and then be here. So this is Destin West, if you want to Google that. They have different little sub names so they can keep them straight on buildings, but this is Destin West. So you see, hey, how are you? It goes around and then the water is back that way. Your unit would be there. So this is the front of the unit that is in the back. So you have all of these. There's a bunch of them. And then I'm gonna try and walk up here to show you the crossover to get to the Gulf side. And we are in between rain bands right now, so I'm gonna try and make it. You can kind of see it right there. Now, I will say, this place could use, it's a really nice place. A lot of people stay here. They could pressure wash it though. That's all I'm saying. So there is your Sky Bridge. That Sky Bridge is gonna take you over to the Gulf side. That is 98 right there. So I'm gonna try and get up and at least somewhat over there before the next rain band comes in. All right, here we go. I wore the wrong shoes for this. But again, you can kind of get a better view of everything that way. Bricks on the island, like I was telling you about, the island owns that straight across. All right, you see those clouds? I'm gonna make this fast. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna put my camera in between it. That is going west towards the city of Fort Walton, towards Pensacola. And this is 98 east. See, there's a sign for Destin West. Where you see the white dunes down at the very end, that is right before you go across into actual Destin. Well, it's probably a little bit farther than that, but that's like the first. When you see those dunes, you know you're entering Destin. Here's your look at 98. Now this is the part of 98 that they are not doing construction on. The construction is farther down. It's down towards Destin. This is 4-lane with some turn lanes. They're putting in 3 lanes each side going the other towards Destin. Crab Island, it's not clear. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. So if you guys can see that, that big tower that's right down that way, right there. That big tower is the Emerald Grand. And across the street is McGuire's, which is a really popular restaurant. To the left side, that's where everybody kind of paddle boards and windsurfs. You see that water there to the left side? And then that same water just across the bridge, which you can't see because it's too cloudy right now, is Crab Island. Okay, so here is another pool. That pretty much, that right there is where the skywalk was. There's a pool. There we go. There's a pool there. To walk down all this, I think I took the wrong turn and went the long way. I definitely took the long way, but I'm here. So they are pretty hot and heavy about these wristbands. There's no one at this little station right here, but all the other ones, there have been people that I've had to navigate to get through this place. So that is, honestly, that's good because that keeps a lot of the, crazy people out. It is a double red flag day today. That is the island. So if you look on a map, you look on Google Maps, this is Destin West right here. Island is right next to it. It's where you can see your beach access. Double red flags today. It's not going to look pretty. Looks pretty all the time except for when there's double red flags. So, like I said, we just had that tropical storm come through, so I haven't seen the beach yet since then. Well, it's not too bad. They've cleaned it up here. Usually just stirs up the dune grass. You can rent chairs so you don't have to lug them across. And normally we have much more beachfront than this, like places to sit. The water's just up really high from that tropical storm still. And then this building right here. And you can see there's a pool. There's a pool right there. Alright, so here is the pool area. I'm pretty sure that's a hot tub right there, that little circle thing. And this is the big pool. Well, the big continuous pool, because you got the lazy river on the other side. So, hot tub. And then we have the pool. And then as you can see, those are what the condos look like on this side. And then the blue doors right there, that's all the island. I misspoke. That is a kiddie pool, not a hot tub.